Guys, it's Wade from 7 p.m. Prayer with you again on some tailgate talk. So, the thing I wanted to talk to you about today is just something that, gosh, it's like so many of these things we talk about. We've heard it plenty of times, but for some reason it's just hard for it to sink in. And that is the idea that being grateful is almost the solution to most everything. You think about it, even as a parent, when a kid is really grateful for what you do for them and how you help them, you'll do almost anything for that kid. But when they're complaining and they're unhappy and they just are, this didn't work out quite the way they thought, well, now your tendency to think is, okay, well, I did that for them and now they're complaining about it. So are they just going to complain when I do this for them? So the bottom line is that when it comes to dealing with God, we're kind of in the same boat. I mean, if we will handle God with an attitude of being grateful and thankful and constantly looking at things that He's done for us that have made our life so much better, then all of a sudden, if you're God up there, and it's not that we're trying to manipulate Him, it's all the truth, are you more likely to grant a request or try to reward someone who is just constantly grateful for everything you do? It's the truth that you are. So it seems like a very simple message, and it really is, but something in our society has made it to where, the common ground for most people is complaining, or even like some kind of a weird form of competition where it's like you have to constantly win an argument or win a position against somebody, or somehow you're not as good as they are, versus just being grateful, focusing on the good in life. Even if someone's got a differing opinion than you, you know what? If when you came out of the womb, no one had ever told you anything, you wouldn't know anything. So it all comes down to other people sharing things with you as to why you have any amount of intellect that you have today, and now what you have, you're able to share with other people. So the bottom line is that if we can focus our efforts on gratitude and on wanting to make others feel better for their contact with us, being grateful for their contact with us, we look and we meet someone and no, we don't have every single thing in common with them, but we don't seek to find that one thing we disagree on so that now we can not like them anymore and not hang out with them. We find the reasons to be on the same team, to like each other. No two people, if they're being honest, are going to agree about everything. And that's something we've gotten way too comfortable in this world with, is as soon as we find that thing that we disagree on, well, now we can't be friends anymore. No. It's not meant to be that way. We can learn and grow from each other. I've sometimes grown more from people that I had the least in common with, just because it got me to looking at things in a different way. So you guys have a great weekend, and remember, at 7 p.m., talk to your friends, your family, whoever's around. See if you guys can get together and pray. Pray about the things of the world, the things in your community, the things of your family. Anything you want to talk to God about, but just know that at 7 p.m., there's Christians praying together in unity for issues of the world. I appreciate you guys.